our last item of news. Well, this isn't news. This is actually literally just. I just kind of wanted to see.
This is a community
interaction. Let's call it, yeah, like community participation. I used to have early days of SHIRO, like 2017 or whatever. We had a versus series where I would just, we would just throw up like 2 games and see like what folks felt about them. I started out here with 2 Taito shooters, one horizontal, one vertical, that they happened to bring over to the States, and they're like the only shmups that we really got over here, or like the 2D shmups that we got over here in the States, while there's like a ton of great shooters left in Japan. These are the ones that we got in the States, and I just kind of was curious like what people thought about this, what their opinion was. And early on, Darius was taking the lead, but with 59 votes, Galactic Attack is ahead by 55, almost 56%. What do you think, Pat?
All the Europeans woke up and gave their better opinion.
All the Europeans woke up.
All the better fans woke up. Anyways, my opinion is that Galactic Attack is the better game. All right, so that's it for this new segment. Let's move on.
Let's move on. Yeah, no, I personally have to agree with you.
Yeah, I like Galactic Attack. I love I am garbage at Darius, so I think that's probably one of my biases. But I love the Ray X series, or Ray Storm, Ray Crisis.
Yeah, the Ray series.
Those games in this, layer section. Galactic Attack, is that Ray Storm, or is that?
It's
3 different names.
Well, it's Ray. Now you're making me doubt myself. Is it Ray Force? I think, and then layer section, and then it's Galactic Attack. And
there's 3 different names for it, which confuses me because they had layer section 1 and 2 on the Saturn.
Yes.
But I think layer section 2 was Ray Storm on the PlayStation 1.
Right.
Which I have a copy of, which I love, but it's so confusing because they change the names of it so often, and it just drives me up a wall.
Nick's in our text chat, and he's saying that Darius Gaiden is his favorite Saturn game. No surprises there. We know that he's like a huge Darius fan, but Ray Force Galactic Attack is probably better designed. Here's what I'm wondering though. Like you mentioned that Darius is punishing. It's like really difficult, and I would happen to agree with you there. I think it's the harder game. I think that Galactic Attack is easier to just pick up and play, and be good at or be decent at. Darius kicks your ass.
I just think Galactic Attack also looks a lot prettier.
But Darius Gaiden has some amazing music, though. Darius Gaiden has, it's Darius or Darius. I'm not gonna say Darius. I think that's wrong. It's Darius. Darius.
Call it Darius.
Darius. Some people say Darius. Anyway, it's got amazing music. It's got huge sprites, like huge fish sprites. You don't really get that with Galactic Attack. So I don't know. I can definitely see arguments either way. And what's interesting is, Nick was saying a lot of people might not be familiar with Galactic Attack just because of the name. It having so many different names that it's like everybody recognizes Darius like right away, that name. But yeah, I don't know.
Galactic Attack, it's like it doesn't stand out.
So far, though, I mean, people, like you said, the cool fans, I guess, woke up and gave their opinion because Galactic Attack is ahead. But this thing is going on for 6 more days, so we're gonna see at the end by next SHIRO show, we'll see like which one came out on top. I hope folks will share this poll so that we'll get more opinions. And if you're watching this right now and you haven't given your opinion, just go click the link and go over to our Twitter and register your vote so that we can figure out which one folks think is better.
But to be honest, in terms of a sea or ocean based shooter, I do think that Aero Fighters 2 is the best one. That's my opinion, at least.
Are you joking, or are you serious?
No, I'm serious. There's actually you can play as a dolphin in Aero Fighters 2.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, but the thing is, I can never tell if you're joking or not.
No, I'm serious. Aero Fighters 2. Is it Aero Fighters 2? Yeah, I think it's Aero Fighters 2, and on the Neo Geo, you can play as a dolphin, which is my favorite character. I forget what Sonic Wings. It's Sonic Wings 2 in Japan, but yeah.